Tired of wasting paper, losing notes, or juggling between your notebook and your cloud apps? Well, this year just made your productivity smarter than ever. From AI-powered handwriting recognition to reusable pages that sync straight to your cloud, we've tested and ranked the top 5 smart notebooks that are changing the game this year. Whether you're a student, a creative, or just someone who loves staying organized, there's something here you need to see. And if you see one you love, I've dropped updated links with the best pricing in the description below. All right, let's kick things off with number 5, the Rocketbook Core. Now, if you're someone who's curious about smart notebooks but doesn't want to break the bank, this is your entry point. I'm talking about a notebook that costs around $35 to $40, which honestly feels like a steal when you see what it can do. Here's the thing about the Rocketbook Core. It's basically magic disguised as simplicity. You write on these special pages with a Pilot Friction pen, snap a photo with their app, and boom, your handwritten notes are instantly digitized and sent to whatever cloud service you want. Google Drive, Dropbox, email, you name it. But here's the kicker. You can literally erase everything with a damp cloth and use the notebook over and over again. I mean, we're talking about potentially hundreds of uses from one $35 notebook. The math just makes sense. Now I'll be real with you. It does feel a bit plasticky compared to traditional notebooks, and you're locked into using those specific Friction pens. But for the price range we're talking about, between $35 and $50 depending on the size you choose, the Rocketbook Core delivers incredible value. It's perfect for students, casual note-takers, or anyone who wants to dip their toes into the smart notebook world without committing to something more expensive. Plus, their app's handwriting recognition has gotten surprisingly good over the years. Coming in at number 4, we've got the Moleskine Pen Plus Smart Writing Set, and this one's all about that professional aesthetic. If you've ever been in a business meeting and thought, I wish I could digitize my notes without looking like I'm playing with gadgets, this is your answer. We're looking at around $200 to $250 for the complete set, which includes the Smart Pen and a specially designed notebook. What I love about this setup is that it feels like you're just using a regular, high-quality Moleskine notebook, because you basically are. The magic happens with the Pen Plus Smart Pen, which has a tiny camera that tracks your writing on the specially dotted pages. Everything gets captured in real time and synced to your phone or tablet through their NeoNotes app. The handwriting recognition is solid, and you can organize your notes, add tags, and even convert your sketches into digital formats. The genius of this system is in its discreetness. You're not pulling out some futuristic tablet in the middle of a client meeting. You look like someone who just really values quality stationery. The pen feels substantial and writes smoothly, and the notebooks have that classic Moleskine feel that people either love or hate. But let's be honest, most professionals love. At around $200 to $250, it's definitely an investment. But if you're someone who lives in meetings and values that professional appearance while still wanting digital convenience, the Moleskine Pen Plus delivers exactly that balance. Number 3 is the Kindle Scribe. And this one's interesting because it's really 2 devices in one. Amazon took their beloved Kindle experience and said, what if we made it huge and let people write on it? The result is this 10.2-inch e-ink display that handles both reading and note-taking, starting at around $340 for the 16GB model and going up to about $420 for the 64GB version with the premium pen. As an e-reader, this thing is phenomenal. That massive screen makes reading PDFs, comics, and magazines an absolute dream. The e-ink display is easy on your eyes. The battery lasts for weeks, and you have access to Amazon's entire Kindle ecosystem. But here's where it gets cool for note-takers. You can write directly on the pages of books, create sticky notes, and even sketch in dedicated notebooks. The writing experience is smooth, though not quite as natural feeling as some of the premium options we'll talk about later. Where the Kindle Scribe really shines is if you're already deep in the Amazon ecosystem and you want one device that handles both your reading and basic note-taking needs. The handwriting recognition works well enough for simple notes, and being able to annotate directly on books and documents is genuinely useful. At $340 to $420, it's positioned right in that sweet spot where it's not the cheapest option, but it's giving you legitimate dual functionality. Just keep in mind, if you're looking for advanced note-taking features or artistic capabilities, this isn't trying to be that kind of device. Now we're getting into the serious territory with number 2, the Remarkable Paper Pro. This device starts at $399, And that comes with the basic Remarkable pen. But if you want the full experience with the eraser-equipped pen, you're looking at around $450 to $500. And honestly, after using this thing, I totally get why people become absolutely obsessed with it. The writing experience on the Remarkable Paper Pro is just incredible. They've somehow managed to create this paper-like texture that makes writing feel natural in a way that's hard to describe until you try it. The lag is virtually non-existent, the pressure sensitivity is spot on, and the overall feel is closer to actual paper than any other digital device I've used. This isn't just a tablet with a stylus. This is a purpose-built writing machine. What sets the Remarkable apart is its focus. There's no web browsing, no social media apps, no distractions. It's designed to do one thing incredibly well: help you think, write, and create. You can organize notebooks, convert handwriting to text, and even share your work. But everything is designed around that core writing experience. The 11.8-inch display gives you plenty of room to work, and the battery life is excellent. At $399 to $500, it's definitely an investment. But if note-taking and creative work are central to what you do, the Remarkable Paper Pro offers an experience that's genuinely hard to replicate anywhere else. And finally, taking the top spot at number 1, we have the Boox Note Air 4C. This tablet is available for around $499 to $529. And honestly, it's the Swiss Army knife of smart notebooks. If the Remarkable is laser-focused on writing, the Boox Note Air 4C is the device that says, why not do everything? First off, this thing has a gorgeous 10.3-inch color e-ink display. We're talking full Android 13 functionality, which means you can install apps, browse the web, read any ebook format you want, and yes, take incredible notes. The writing experience rivals the Remarkable. Seriously, it's that good. But you also get the flexibility of a full Android tablet. Want to read a PDF and take notes directly on it? Done. Need to sketch something in full color? No problem. Want to install your favorite note-taking app alongside the built-in tools? Go for it. The Note Air 4C comes with everything you need right in the box: the device, a magnetic case, and a pressure-sensitive pen with replacement tips. The build quality is excellent. The performance is snappy thanks to the octa-core processor, and the battery life is solid. What really sets this apart is that flexibility. It's equally comfortable as an e-reader, a note-taking device, or even a light productivity tablet. At around $500 to $530, it's the most expensive option on our list, but you're essentially getting the functionality of multiple devices in one package. If you want the ultimate smart notebook that can adapt to whatever you throw at it, the Boox Note Air 4C is absolutely worth the investment.